Hello, I'm Matt from Games Radar,
And this is James from Games Radar.
and we're here to investigate why lady dancing clubs are pathetically non-erotic. So
Here we go.
let's get straight in there. Right then, Jimbo. True crime.
Streets of LA.
True crime, streets of LA.
Prime
Don't-
example of how girls can look as ugly as hairy arse cracks in games.
Quite right, mate. Yeah, I think everyone kind of agrees that the strippers you get in games, or lap dances, whatever you want to call them,
Not pretty.
they're not pretty.
Got some good moves.
They have got some good
Crotch
moves.
grinding,
Crotch-
pretty good.
Crotch grinding is
We like that.
Exactly, if you're into that sort of thing, takes all kinds. But yeah, what's going on with the faces?
Oh, the face.
Reminds me a little bit of Drew Barrymore dressing up E.T.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a Jessica Alba moment at all. Ugly from all sides.
Yeah, what you're going to get here is big fat kick in the nuts.
Big kick in the nuts. Let's move on, Jimbo, because this is making me feel a bit ill. Right, next on the list, where's all the men at?
Where are all the men?
That's something I hear you shout
Yeah.
quite often on a Friday night, Jimbo.
Yes, we're in the Getaway.
Here we are
in old Soho.
in Soho, and there's normally plenty of men in Soho, yeah?
Yeah, you'd imagine it to be quite a busy place.
You would imagine it, but look at how empty this place
Nice.
is. But then, you know, maybe it's got something to do with the really vacant look on the dancers'
It could do,
faces.
yeah, they're
It's
not
back
enjoying
We're
themselves.
back to the faces again, aren't
Yeah.
we? Not only are they ugly as hairy ass cracks, but they're also vacant. So where's all the men at?
Not here.
Right, Vice City. This one, yeah.
Pole position.
The Pole Position Club, the
Hilariously titled.
hilariously titled Pole Position. This one's in here. Rubbish dancing.
Brings a lot of attention to the dancing
The,
of girls.
It does highlight just how bad dancing is in games. We know Vice City's knocking on a bit now, but look at the way they're moving,
Look at
Jimbo.
her waving her arms around.
That's
Like,
that's not erotic, is
it's
it?
not. It's more like Ricky Gervais.
Rubbish dancing, definitely in there.
Definitely.
Okay. Brings us neatly on to
Saints Row.
bring us neatly on to Saints Row. This one's all. Oh yeah, the dancers only do what they're programmed, and we know she's probably expecting a little bit too much.
Might be. I mean, they're quite good at what they're doing.
They are, but it's just that they seem to be on some kind of 30-second little.
Nice little loop.
Yeah, they're having their own
over
little.
and over again.
Yeah, they're having their own little 30-second Groundhog Day, where unfortunately their Groundhog Day consists of them doing the splits. So yeah, it would kind of be nice if you went into a strip club and
Just a bit of variety.
a bit of variety.
Change your costume.
Yeah.
Have a sit down.
Get the lino
Try
out.
doing a little dance off.
Do a bit,
nice.
exactly. Start firing ping pongs out, whatever. But maybe just mix it up a bit.
Anything else than just the same thing.
Anything else other than the same thing would be good. Next one then, another GTA.
Ah, San Andreas.
Yeah, no, obviously that. Well, oh, you explain this one, Jimbo, because I feel a bit uncomfortable about this.
Just think with the whole GTA thing, they've had a few scandals in the past. Maybe they could introduce maybe a little touch button.
Oh, where are you going with this, Jimbo? What you're saying is one of the problems with video game strip clubs is that you can't touch the girls.
Well, it's certainly something that could be included, especially in a game like GTA.
And touch them out. How would you suggest touching them out?
Well, that's not up to me. Maybe you've got options when you
What maybe you'd map 4 different touches
need
onto
to the analog sticks with
and
your
the
hands.
oh yeah, and then maybe the D-pad.
Yeah,
And the L3 and R3.
you get a bit of rumbling going on.
So
now.
how many's that? How many permutations of touch could you
So
have?
many. You could use your whole body.
You could use
Little-
your whole.
I'm excited already.
I can see a wee paw coming on as well.
I just think it'd be good to do a little feature touching the girls.
Touching the girls.
Let us touch the girls.
All right, let Jimbo
Or
touch
at
the
least
girls.
make the choice.
I don't
At
want
least
anything
give us
to
the
do with it.
choice.
I don't want anything to do with this one. So moving on, Yakuza.
Ah, Yakuza.
They're quite good Yakuza. They're very good
Tokyo.
Yakuza. Our complaint here is that the shame,
shame.
just the shame of getting caught playing a video game where you're in a strip club. It's late.
Lights
Your
are off.
trousers are falling down. It's
Got your pad in your hand.
Oh, and it's all just a little bit
It's all
too
right.
much for the missus when she walks in.
She won't be happy.
Or your mum, or your gran, or whatever. Any of
Anyone.
your relatives. Yeah, the vicar, whatever. Then this happens, and it suddenly all goes even worse. It's a man.
Yeah,
It's a man.
It's a man that seems quite obsessed with firing Maltesers at you as well.
Fire
which is
Maltesers.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. They look like quite lethal
Yeah,
Maltesers as
yeah.
well. Either that or they've just left the nasty stain on the wall. So the solution then,
Who is going to fix all of these problems?
in one foul swoop, and how the hell are they going to do it?
Well, they've done it brilliantly in a little game called BMX Triple X.
Get out of town. They've just paid for some models to turn up,
Nice
do a
dimly
little
lit
bit,
place.
a little bit of dancing, looking a little bit oily, yes, and there's a bike on
Yeah,
stage.
just in case you forgot that you're playing BMX Triple X,
Yeah,
there is a BMX bike.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's for her to get home.
maybe
I
it's
don't
right,
know.
or maybe it's implying that she is a bike,
Oh.
that she is the.
Well,
Maybe, I don't know. That's it. That's me, Matt,
me, Jimbo.
goodbye.
See you later.